Hi, it's Renee. Today I am making this card with the Tailgate stamp set, which is really, really cute. Has a bunch of different sentiments that you can put on it. What I did is I used the thin cuts to cut out 2 trucks. So real quickly, I'm going to stamp it twice, one on White Daisy, and then the other one on mist cardstock. All right, there's our first one. Get our mist. And the reason why I'm doing 2, as you can see on the card where the white pieces are, I'm going to fussy cut the white pieces out. Okay, so now we want our little sentiment that's on the license plate. You are number 1, and like I said, the stamp set has several different sentiments and things that you can put on there, as well as several of these sentiments. This one I'm doing is just thank and you, which are actually 2 separate stamps. And I have the thank and the you spaced so that the next stamp I'm going to do creates, it looks like tire tracks. So what I did is I created the mask just on Post-it note, but since I've been stamping a bunch of these, my Post-it note is losing its stick. So I'm just going to add some washi tape on there. And then as you see on the card, there's gonna just get some scrap paper here. You can see that I spaced the T and the U so that they match up with the tires on the truck. So this is just a cute little border stamp that comes in the set, but I just thought it looked like tire tracks. So that's what I did, is I used it to make some tire tracks. So there is our sentiment. Pretty cute. Okay, now those of you who got kits, if you want to sand your pieces like I did on this one, then you're going to want to do that now. So I'm going to just sand the pieces. Well, I guess so. I'm sanding this piece, the mist truck, the green. Isn't that fun, green? It's so fun. It's from the Sweet Memories collection. Pretty cute, right? So all I'm going to do is I'll do a little extra stamping on the edges. Sanding. And then across the whole top. So I'm going to move into time lapse to finish this. Okay, now I have my pieces all sanded. Now those of you that got kits of this one, I didn't do the sanding for you, so you can choose how much or how little sanding that you want, or if you even want any sanding. So I'm going to cut out these pieces. So just the license plate, and I always just cut just right outside the line. You don't want to try and actually get on the line. It just never works out. So leaving that little bit of white border is preferable. So there's our license plate. And then the next thing we want is the back window. So again, right outside the line. And remember, as you're cutting, turn your paper instead of your scissors. Always works better. Okay. So there we have our window. Now you'll notice in the window, I put a little bit of gray on the mirror. And then I also did some coloring on the truck. So you'll see that I did the mirrors, the tailgate lights, the tires, the bumper, and then this little edge up here. So I'm going to do that in time lapse. I'm going to do them all dark, except for just inside the mirrors, I'm going to do light. And then inside the tailgate is the dark red. For those of you who got kits, I did the coloring for you. But let me know if you have any questions. Okay, truck is all colored. I used the coral shades dark for the taillights, and then I used the brown gray blend, the tri-blend markers I used the dark and then just the light right there. I did do dark on there, even though on this one I did light. Not sure which one I prefer. All right, you have, for those of you who got a kit, you have this little bit of a zip strip. So we just want to dovetail that. And then we are ready to put our card together. So let's start with the thank you. And I am using the Close to My Heart tape runner. Your card has a little border around the outside edge. Love this Sweet Memories paper, so cute. All right, and then that is going at the top. And then on this card, you can see I put a couple mini staples in there. You can do that if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not going to do it on this one, just so you can see, you know, the difference. You could put, like there, well, there it is, lost it. You could put any other kind of little extra embellishment there that you want to. Oh goodness, that was challenging. All right, let's get our truck ready. So we need the window, which is just gonna go right on top of there, and it just changes the whole look, right? Just adding that little bit of white on there. And then to put the truck on the card, we're gonna use some, got a little extra glue on there. We're gonna use some thin 3D tape, and I'm going to put a couple little pieces down there on the tires, and then just across the top and a little bit on the sides. All right, let's get that off there. I just think this truck is so cute. All right, see how we're lining up, and you can put, I put it down past that green just because that looked funny to have that little bit sticking out, but you can put your placement wherever you want. But there you go. So cute, right? Thanks for watching.